Okay, so this is the example on page 291. It's like very similar to the first example, but it kind of introduces this home market value data set that we're actually going to utilize um, for a lot of this chapter. So let's basically what we're trying to do is we're going to predict the market value of a house. Again, we're still with simple regression when we're using one variable using square feet. So we're going to do exactly what we did before. So just select the data of interest, insert. We're going to have a scatter plot here. And okay, let's format the right-click, format the axis. We're going to do a minimum of 1,400 square feet. And the price, I think I vaguely remember doing this with the same data set early on in the course. Format axis, right-click, format axis, $60,000. So here we are. We see generally as houses get bigger, they're worth more. Kind of common sense, but not a perfect relationship. We're going to fit a linear trend line. So select the series, right click, add trend line, linear, display equation on chart, display our squared value. And again, let's make it a different color to the data. Okay, so we have our regression line here, and we can see it's not an amazing fit. R squared is 0.53, and I actually have a real world housing data set, and the most important thing about house value is actually neighborhoods. There's a lot of factors going to house price, but we have this simple model, and I'll just write the model in words, is that house price equals 32,673, which is my estimate of beta naught, plus 35.036 times the square foot. And again, you know, if we have a house, we could interpret the 32,000 as the market price for a house with 0 square feet, but that wouldn't make a huge amount of sense. So let's just kind of build this in, and let's just have a look. Let's just have some new values. So let's have square feet, and we're going to have a house at 1,500 square feet, and we're going to have a house at 2,200 square feet, and then actually we're going to move these down a little bit and put that there. And then we're going to have the price. And it's going to be equals 32,673 plus 35.036 times 1,500 square feet, which gives us a house price, estimated house price of 85,000. And yes, that agrees with the book on page 291. And then for the 2,200 square feet house, we have a house price of 109,752. Okay, so that was a relatively simple example, but as I said, we're going to use this data set going forward.